I still said no. Has caught violently angry in LA as Queen flatly ignore his beg to take him back. RF. Are Meghan Markle and Prince Harry begging the royal family to let them back into the fold? One tabloid claims the Duke and Duchess used Queen Elizabeth's Platinum Jubilee to plead their case. Star reports Meghan Markle and Prince Harry have started to regret their choice to leave their royal duties and pursue an independent life in the United States. Harry wants to rebuild relationships with his family, an insider dishes. The way he sees it, life is too short to bear a grudge, especially with his beloved grandmother growing older. Sources say Harry has grown homesick as he and Markle hit roadblocks in their streaming deals. He still loves being in the US, the tipster spills. But it hasn't been a cakewalk. So, according to the article, Harry made sure to use his time in England to build bridges between himself and the rest of his family. The snitch reveals Harry set up a Zoom call with Prince William and Kate Middleton, which was swiftly followed by an in-person playdate between their children. But overall, sources say the Sussexes were just grateful to be back in royal life, albeit only temporarily. They wouldn't have missed it for the world, the insider concludes. In other news, Meghan Markle and Prince Harry were previously advised by a royal historian to use an alternative title to the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry were spotted on a rare outing this week. The pair were snapped making the 5-minute journey to Oprah Winfrey's 7-acre estate. According to several reports, they spent around an hour at the TV host's home. The visitors sparked claims that they may be preparing for another tell-all interview, following on from their bombshell 2021 televised talk. However, nothing has been confirmed, neither by Meghan and Harry or Winfrey. They have only recently returned to the US, where they permanently reside, having spent some time in the UK earlier this month for the Queen's Platinum Jubilee. It was the first time most members of the royal family had the chance to meet the newest addition to the Sussex family, Lilibet, who was born in June of last year. Much has been said about the tot and her brother, Archie, and their entitlement to royal titles. Similar things have been asked about Meghan and Harry, as while the pair dropped the use of their HRH titles on stepping down as senior royals, they still use the names Duke and Duchess of Sussex. Meghan used the royal title for her children's book, The Bench. At the time of its publication, debate was rife over whether she was right to use the Duchess moniker, with Marlene Koenig, a royal historian, suggesting that she and Harry use a different type of title. Speaking to Express.co.uk, she said the pair might just use Sussex after their names, and explained, if you look at other members of the family or peers or heir to peerages, Beatrice and Eugenie do not use their titles in their jobs. On their work websites it's Beatrice York, Eugenie York. Uncle Charles, Earl Spencer, he's written several books, but doesn't use his title on his books, he uses Charles Spencer. The Earl of Harewood, whose father was the Queen's first cousin, was a producer, he used Lascelles, the family name, as his title. So, I think they should step away from using their titles, they should just use Meghan Sussex, Harry Sussex. There is so much precedent for that, especially in the US. There's nothing stopping you having your title as a royal if you're abroad, but you usually don't use your titles. But from a professional aspect and the precedence of so many peers and other members of the royal family who don't use their titles. I'm not denigrating them at all, I just think it would lessen the tension if they didn't use the titles, to say, hey, we're just gonna use, in the credits, Meghan Sussex, Harry Sussex. There's nothing wrong with that. Harry Sussex